I am so excited that you are here. Hi, I'm Maria. This is the Cooking with Maria show. Today, I've been getting ready for Cinco de Mayo. I am making a Chile Relleno casserole. Let's see. Eggs, green chilies, evaporated milk, shredded cheese. That's right. Now, this is the large grate of cheese. It's not the finely shredded that I used in the bean dip that I was making yesterday. I'm using a smaller pan than I normally would because this recipe calls for 18 eggs for a 9x13 pan. That is a lot of casserole, and there are only 4 of us since we're not having a party this time. So I'm going to spray this pan with a spray. I'm just using Pam. There are lots of different sprays out there. I want to make sure I spray the pan really well. And then I'm using 9 eggs. I'm going to use this glass for the shells for easy cleanup so that I don't drag the shells all over the house. I'm cracking these eggs into my blender. That is my little trick for really fluffy eggs. I'm starting to teach the kids that as well. If we zap them, I'm excited you are here. This is El Establo's Chile Relleno Casserole recipe. You know that I used to, well, I still am, in a restaurant family. My mom and dad's restaurant was called El Establo Restaurant in Bonsall, California, near the San Luis Rey racetrack. That's right, it was a horse racetrack. It never really took off the ground. But they were there for years. We had so much fun being in that restaurant. Look at, I'm accumulating my shells over here in a cup. I'm going to show you how the Vitamix works too, by the way. It's going to be really loud. You're not even going to believe it. 9 eggs right here. The recipe calls for 18, but I'm cutting everything in half. So this recipe calls for, let me get these out of the way, for 2 cans of green chilies. I'm just doing 1 can right now. I am going to take the juice out of the chilies. In fact, that juice, I'm going to drain it. I'm draining the can in here. Okay. What I do with the chilies is I put the chilies in the pan like that. These are mild green chilies. They're not that spicy. 1 can right there. Then I'm going to open my can of evaporated milk. That's right. Not sweetened condensed. Be careful. Don't use sweetened condensed canned milk. That is for the Jell-O squares that we might be making soon. I'm going to pour this evaporated milk in with my 9 eggs and show you guys the eggs. Get ready, it's going to be loud. Putting a little bit of pepper. There, ooh la la. And then I'm putting a little bit of salt. 2 scoops for 9 eggs, I would say, with this little tiny scooper. Look at this cute little scooper for salt. It's adorable. Look at the little bird on it. That has the salt and pepper in it now. There we go. Here are my chilies in the prepared pan. Pouring my eggs, evaporated milk. I'm going to top it with the shredded cheese. You can figure out what size shreds you want on your special casserole. These are big shreds because they're going to melt anyway into the casserole. Okay, I'm covering the top. I'm also going to put foil on the top of this casserole before I put it in the oven. It is going to rise. It's going to rise here in the pan. So I'm going to spray the foil. I'm going to spray the foil on the side that's going to actually have contact with the eggs so that the cheese doesn't melt onto the foil and ruin the casserole. I want everything to be just right. Right, Mom? All right, I'm gonna put this in the oven and cook it 350 degrees for 30 to 45 minutes or until firmly set. So I'm gonna do that right now, and I will be back to show you what that looks like. Do not forget to spray the top of your foil so it doesn't stick to the cheese. I'll show you what that looks like when it comes out of the oven in a little bit. I love you, and make comments, ask questions. Oh my gosh. It overgrew the edges. See? Good thing I sprayed well. It didn't stick. I'm not even kidding you. This is one of my all-time favorite recipes to make and to eat. I'm going to be making bean dip, just like I said. I'm going to share the recipe soon. I am Maria. Keep coming back. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to leave comments and questions below, and of course, subscribe and share with friends. Keep coming back. I hope you have a delicious day.